You know, this digital only thing needs to stop. The score for Mother Mary by Daniel Hart, apart from being amazingly surprising, original and fantastic music, has no CD release. And there are so many scores over the last 10-15 years which haven't been released on CD. Brian Tyler's Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Dario Vero's The Stolen Princess, even Hart's work on The Green Knight from 2021. No CD. Not happy. These need a CD release. We need a physical copy of the music so that we can enjoy this stuff. Anyway, that's a slight tangent. Different conversation. Mother Mary. Ooh, Mother Mary. I love it when I come across a score like this. And indeed, even though this dropped back in April, I didn't really get to it until, well, today. It's now July 8th. And I wish I hadn't sat on it so long. It's a terrific score and took me completely by surprise. The vocals in this haunting. I would say the score is ambitious, flawed, ambivalent. Not flawed in the sense of having performance problems, pacing issues, but more in the sense of how it conveys frail human vulnerabilities, idiosyncrasies. Idiosyncratic is, I would say, the right word. I love the harp in this. I love the woodwinds, very subdued, not overplaying it. And the last track, the greatest song, ooh, contender for best track of the year by a country mile. This was one of those kind of induced this euphoric, sore calm and almost mild shock in me. This kind of, ooh, that made me stop and pay attention immediately. Ooh, this is good stuff. This is really, really good stuff. I love this score and I've listened to it twice now. I'd be listening to it right now if I wasn't doing this review. And Hart, I mean, he burst onto the scene a while back with Pete's Dragon, and although I wasn't really that taken with the score, it's kind of a traditional, safe, predictable family score. I respond more to what he's doing with things like The Green Knight, Mother Mary, where he's pushing it out and being expressive and not. I kind of liken it to, if we're talking figure of speech, a high wire artist, you know, without a safety net. Some go across that wire and they fall, others make it to the end and even do multiple rounds across the line. Philip Petit, World Trade Center, did the Twin Tower, you know, walking across. That's what that's all about. But in relation to music, it relates to an artist who is really pushing themselves to the limit of what they can do creatively, imaginatively, emotionally, intellectually. And this just ticks every single box of that. Marvellous scoring. And in the 2 listens I've had so far, I've discovered so much, and I know there's much, much more left. Even though it's only 11 tracks, totaling about 40 minutes of music, terrific stuff. I would say an absolute dark horse for best or favourite score of 2026. I give Mother Mary by Daniel Hart 5 out of 5 stars. Highly recommended. Do not sit on this. Check it out. If you haven't done, listen to The Green Knight by Hart. Really good. I need to go back and listen to his work on Interview with the Vampire TV series. I haven't quite delved into that yet. A lot of scores. I don't have time to get to all of them, but you know, I do my best, and I'll definitely have renewed impetus to do so now that I've discovered this amazing new score by Hart, which is not to be missed. I am Richard Jack Smith. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.